We're live.
Hello, everybody. Coming to you live from Shneaky Studio in Southeast Los Angeles. I am Face vs. It of the MMUp clan, joined here today with the rest of the crew. Would you like to introduce yourself, fools?
I am Shneaky, rapper, DJ, streamer, coming to you from Southeast LA.
Anything you need.
Making it happen every damn day. We have a dope-ass show lined up for you today, but before we get there...
Yes, we do.
My boy.
It's your host with the most, your boy BarlosGotBars. Mup Clan in the building. What's poppin', y'all? How's Twitch doing out there? Everybody in the Twitchlandia.
If you're in the chat, I saw some people in there. Just feel free to say some words. You know, we're actually looking for your engagement and involvement today. So yeah. I'm gonna move the chat for my boy Face real quick. Yeah, we're gonna play some songs for y'all. We are going to ask for your opinions on what should get dropped first. But before that, Barlos.
What's up?
I believe you did something earlier this year that you're extremely proud of. Tell the folks at home.
Yes, it was my first solo dolo project titled Barlito's Way. I appreciate y'all. No way.
See way.
Out to it.
That's it. Got you. Look.
Dropped it April 1st of this year. Very beautiful body of work, if I say so myself. Shout out to everybody
like Vita Garrett
involved. Damn, you remember her? Yeah. Anyway,
Glory came to my brain.
Glory of the legs. With the legs. Anyways. Yes. Dropped a beautiful project titled Barlito's Way, and I must say so myself. Couldn't have done it without these gentlemen sitting at this table. You heard.
I am gentle and I am a man, but I can also be rough if you like.
Well, there.
I'm just telling the truth.
He speaks it how it is. Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Speaking the truth.
Well, you know, it's been a while since we've all checked in together.
Yeah.
True.
I don't even know how long. You might have a better bearing on that. When was the last time we were all here?
All of us? All three of us?
All three of us? Because now there's only three of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
It's been that long.
It's been that long.
If you guys watch this all the time, you guys know where it was going. Yeah. Anyway.
The last time all three of us were here had to be the last time all four of us were here, actually.
Yeah,
because we were Bonnie Blue. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the last one I think that we all did.
That was crazy.
That was the final call.
Yeah.
That was
the final countdown.
That was like June or May.
You know what? Go on YouTube and watch the episode and you'll know the last time.
Yeah, go find out.
Yeah.
My point was, it's kind of nostalgic. It's nice being here, trying to reconnect or reconnecting. Mm-hmm. Sorry, we're not trying, because if you're trying, you're blind, and if you're blind, you're dying. You know what I'm saying? No crying.
Yeah, that's right.
Son. But yeah, so we're reconnecting with the Twitch crowd that we have, and also as it is a game of content these days, we are creating content to post and talk to our viewers on our other social media about. But I'm happy to be here at the Monster Cast with Shneaky and Barlos, and we're just trying to catch you guys up. So if you didn't watch that last one, or the one where me and Shneaky just went live and told you guys about our lives, see what I did there?
So I'm not the only one that dropped something this year, but
Barlito's right after Barlito's Way.
Go ahead and let them know.
I dropped a project called ShadowWork, 3 songs, 7 minutes on some psychedelic healing, mental health, depression overcoming, journey of self-discovery and self-love, all wrapped into one. It's beautiful. Go check it out, all streaming platforms. We also performed it on the road.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that later, I guess, right?
Because we got to talk about my end. But before we get to my end, I got to say that I remember being in Monterey with my beautiful family, my wife and kids, and I remember getting a message and saying, "Yo, I really need you to hear this before I finalize all of this." It was Easter week. It was actually Easter Sunday, I believe, and Shneaky sent me this shit. His album. This is his EP. What would you call it?
I'm just calling everything projects these days.
Yeah,
they're all projects, man.
It's project chick.
It's too. The words don't make sense. The words don't equate to what anymore. It just doesn't make sense.
For sure. So as I was saying, and I listened to it, and honestly, you can ask anybody here. I'm the most critical critic of critics in this group. I feel like I'm an asshole when it comes to songs. I'll be like, it's not it, you know. Especially when it's like rap shit, because, well, I'm a fucking rapper that, you know, I'm gonna be biased. Like, you know, I could have done it better, whatever the fuck.
Always.
You know, I mean, I feel like we all there to a point, but I feel like I'm the realest asshole when it comes to that. And
you don't sugarcoat it, and you're not trying to be nice about
well,
it.
F.A.C.E, F.A.C.E, fatally assaulting candy coated entertainment. Just so y'all know.
Shots fired, motherfuckers.
Yeah, and so I listened to it, and I listened to it first, and I was like, that was cool. And I listened to it first, like, trying not to be biased, and I was like, all right, let me go back and listen to it again
with that critical ear.
With the critical ear, and I was like, oh, this is a vibe. Feeling my vibe. Anyway, and then I listened to it a final time out loud with actually my wife, who, if I'm critical of hip hop, she's worse. All right, and she'll tell me, and she was like, this is dope. This is Shneaky. So I knew he had some fire on his hand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really proud of his project. I'm proud of Barlos' project. I'm proud of all of our projects. They serve their purposes for sure.
Nah, and I mean, I feel like I made something that was like catchy and deep, and it had a vibe, and it was like authentically me. You know what I mean? I
think like that's the biggest part for me, was that you completely hit your niche.
Yeah.
Sounds exactly like you, bro.
If anything, I feel like you cemented, like, that's where you're going and that's what you're gonna be, and I really like that. You know, for you, for us too, because us standing together. I'm sorry, I'm tweeting this. I'm sending this message out to people who come listen.
I forgot to tweet. I forgot to tweet it actually. So
yeah, and as I'm saying, it was a nice project, and of course, once
the
the
fact
dust,
that, I sourced the samples. You know, I laid down like. Those original verses were written to like beats, skeletons that I laid down the drum patterns for. Like, a lot of that shit,
dope.
Like that shit was to see it, what it became, to become this all original fucking masterpiece that it is. Like, you know, it was. It means even more to me, you know, because it's like I like that. I made that foundation, you know, like that shit. That shit was me at the core of it is me, you know.
Yeah, and you know, once the dust kind of settled from the two other projects, well, they were still pushing though. Can't lie, they were still going strong. And came in 3 Faces in July, right? So that was April. I came April.
I came in May.
Yeah, but Easter was April.
Right. And I dropped May.
And then June passed. He was pushing it. I was just kind of on my like.
Well, it was also like my birthday month, and we were like, you know, traveling, doing. We were pushing the records. We were performing.
Yeah, I was already performing.
We were doing interviews. Remember, we did the Rodriguez show when we drove to like La Cita right after.
Yeah, we was active out there. We was active, and we was promoting their projects, and then my soon to be released project, 3 Faces. 3 Faces came out, and boy, it felt like my life changed after 3 Faces came out. Like.
I mean, it technically did, bro.
I mean, bucket list shit. I went sober. Right before it dropped.
It's also your first like solo project where you're like you're not It's not a collaboration record. It's not it's not a concept duo record. It's like it's a fucking
June 26th. I went sober. It was the last day I drank alcohol. And then July 11th it came out, and I pushed this whole project clear-minded and like I mean I got in the source. I got Stupid Streams. I'm still pushing it. Like, I'm barely about to drop my first video from it, because it's been waving. You know what I'm saying? It's been a wave. It's been a tidal wave, tsunami vibes. So it's been really cool. But of course, as we were teasing you with our individuality, we had to make sure that you were feeling the vibe for us to return. And we had something already ready for y'all, but we just had to tease you a little bit. Like this is F.A.C.E, this is Barlos, this is Shneaky, but do you want us to return together? Do you?
And as we were out there performing, it was made apparent that our posse tracks have like a different type of energy. People love that shit, but when we go back and forth and we all come together and like Voltron that shit, like people love that shit. They
definitely have a different kind of energy. I'd say they have a different energy for sure. I mean, I love performing and the crowd is feeling it. And I really feel like these tracks that we did. Well, first off, let me break it down for y'all. KT, Kevin Thomas, he went to middle school and high school with me. He was one of the first people to actually believe that, you know, young brown boy could rap. You know what I'm saying? He put me up on like the real Eminem, not just the radio Eminem, which if you know me, like I'm obsessive with like standing. So props to him and shit, you know? And every single project that I was a part of, he was on until Three Faces. Three Faces, I felt like I had to stand apart and do it, but whatever. We had work with him. KT had worked with all of us, and I think we all have a vibe with him, right? I'd say. Can't say too much on that, but
Yeah, keep it light.
But
like, keep it light, baby.
because I almost there's more to come.
Lit face would have just said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say it.
No, you know how it is over here.
Anyway.
It's the spoiler
But just
central
know
over
that there
here.
is more KT shit
Yeah,
on
see
the horizon.
if you tune in to Twitch.
Plenty.
I'm telling you, if you tune in to Twitch, you'll get the bombs.
You get the exclusives for sure.
People don't even know though.
Yeah,
Right.
they don't.
Because we just get so comfortable right here. We just start chatting it up. We're like, no one's watching anyway. Let's just talk about all the plans.
will be.
Right. Well, you know they are watching, but we like
forget.
to
We forget.
Right.
We forget.
And so
Well, we pretend like nobody's watching.
we pretend. That's the best way to do it. Really, like
We pretend.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's really the best way to do it. So all in all, we have this project. We had these songs ready. We actually have more as well, but these are the ones that we chose to be together because we felt like they told a story within themselves, and we could bring it to you guys. So KT, being the wizard that he is with this craft, he was with it, and we was like, well, let's call it, the Monster Mashup Clan is always talking truths, and KT is KT the Terrible. Let's call it the Terrible Truths, because once you hear it, you'll understand that it's terribly true. You know what we're talking about.
Sometimes the truth can be a little terrible.
Yeah, exactly,
terrible. It can be terrible.
It can be terrible, and we're here.
Reality of life.
Exactly, and yeah. So we're here now, and if anybody's in the chat, please feel free to tap in and talk your shit, cause we're just vibing, we're chilling until somebody talks.
All right, so
Yeah.
should we play the first track, or should we wait still? Should we wait for more people to come? Let's see who's in the chat first of all. I want to shout out OX2, Alice Idra. I don't know. Sorry, Alien Gathering. How would you say that, Barlos?
Alicidra.
Alicidra. All right. Alicidra. All right. Alien Gathering.
We gotta break that down.
Commander Root.
Commander Root.
Chavez Jimenez. That's a new one. What's up?
Oh, that's
Chavez.
the homie.
All right, Stinky Tofu. Hey, what up?
Hey,
From the 310.
Since you're in here, hey, Big Duke went to Laces?
Tina Arif. All right, well, thank y'all for being here. We about to I don't know, should we listen to these tracks? We got some people that want to listen to these tracks.
I mean, let's chop it up some more. So we did shows. Where did we go? What did we do? Talk about it.
We went down to San Diego, and then we went a little bit further down.
I think we went way down, honestly.
We went to, ready? Where do we go? Right?
Chapala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know Rem in the chat. What up? You know Rem. How you doing, brother?
We opened up for
Santa Fe Clan.
Check
and,
'em out, man.
Zimple and
A group of dope
Ramirez.
Mexican artists.
Yeah, and they had bands, and they were doing like reggae cumbia shit with hip hop, and they were like they were crushing it. And we were right there.
The love down there is crazy.
People were treating us like rock stars. We were holding babies and shit. Like
We
taking
took pictures.
photos.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It was wild.
Estábamos en el pueblo.
It was definitely wild.
And the food was off the
And if
chain.
you've never been to Chapala, it's a lake town. There's a giant lake right there. It was
It's beautiful. It was vibes.
We have videos. There's a whole vlog on our YouTube. Check it out.
Check out Chapala. I mean, we had the crowd singing Chapala. Oh,
Hey,
what's up?
Smooth
Jay in the
J.
building.
That's right. That's right. Ooh, this is gonna be one of the more popping ones.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, so I went to New York as well. I went to Queens and I performed at the Ecuadorian Festival with 3 Faces. I also performed at an underground hip hop show that was ill as hell. The same night Chito Vera knocked some fool out. You know, represented for the Ecuadorians, but I'm out here for all Latinos. You know what I'm saying?
We also did Bananas.
we did Bananas. Yeah, we did that.
We also did. We also rocked the Ill Spot.
We rocked
13-year anniversary.
13-year anniversary at the Offbeat Bar. That was lit.
We did a Metro Sessions fucking show.
It was all over LA for sure.
Supply and Demand in LBC. That shit, you know.
Oh yeah, damn.
You know?
We've been around. We get around, eh?
I'm getting my bongo play on, you know what I'm saying?
Kapow, that's right.
Ciao. Wait, that's Lightning McQueen, huh? Disney don't come after me. Yeah, and so we were performing. I feel like I performed every week, a couple times a week, if possible. I performed at Soho House a couple times, which was a flex. Shout out to everybody who's part of Musicology. You know, they put me on there, and then Stephanie.
Beach.
We did Long Beach Supply and Demand.
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. I thought it was Legendary Nights or whatever.
That was Legendary Nights at Supply and Demand.
Okay.
Shout out to Zombiac. He actually did the graphics for my stuff. Border X was hip hops. The last hip hops.
We did a hip hops.
We did a hip hops. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but
that's right. That was after the Bonnie Blue episode. So technically, that would have been.
That was after the Bonnie Blue.
Because she came on to promote it, and we totally forgot that she was rocking our show.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I didn't.
I did.
You did.
I legit did not know what was going on.
And that was Faded Face. But yeah, Border X. But I didn't do anything from 3 Faces.
No, you didn't.
Nah, not yet. I wasn't. I think the first place I did it was B-Side Show. Shout out to them. B-Side Show was the first time I performed any tracks.
Showed us all love right there.
Yeah, they always do. B-Side shows all love, baby.
We all got to do our own individual.
I DJ'd a lot. I was DJing like.
You're still DJing a lot.
Nah, I've taken a nice little break actually. If you think about it, I've been doing more
doing
sound engineering and more like transports and like more like behind the scenes shit. I stepped back a little bit.
Yeah.
I went on vacation.
It's 5 days. Been hosting all year long. Playing the bongos.
Look at you go. Look at you.
You know, I knew I had rhythm, but we playing back into what my ancestry is, which I love, you know, which we're going to incorporate in a city near you.
Yeah, man. So that's really where we've been. We've been hustling. You know.
And that whole time we were fucking getting this project ready.
Yeah, now, you know, we had a little private listening session with some invited people. Thank you for those of you who are tuned in and did come. People loved it. But we didn't have people vote that night. Tonight, we're going to have people vote. We're probably going to run a little voting campaign for like a week maybe or something.
Stay in it with us.
So
I go Levy.
We're planning to drop in January.
We're planning to
keep us accountable.
Keep us accountable.
So
we have the music ready.
So the music's ready. The artwork is getting done.
On the way. On the way.
We're gonna be ready to drop in January. We just don't know which song to drop in January.
Exactly. So what shall we do about that? What shall we do, Shneaky?
We could show our fans here on Twitch the music unreleased. And we could have them decide which one they want to hear again, you know, and that could be, we'll just take a little note.
A little note taking. Well, he's the secretary, but.
I think we all have our own favorite, but we'll see how you guys feel about it. Well, that's kind of how this came up,
because I was like, I want this one. He's like, I want that one. It feels more like this one. And we're like, all right, well, let's just ask them. And then the genius of that Klingon four-headed. There's a big old brain.
He gonna lose his shit one day, bro.
It was our manager who told us.
Merchan.
Ask the people. See what the people want. Give the people what they want, he said.
So let's name them out real quick. Mclovin.
No, the first one's gonna be Euphoric.
Okay. Euphoric.
I'm burning myself. Now I'm burning the thing.
That's good. Just put it back in the trazies.
And then the second one is Slayer.
Slay her, baby.
And then the third one is not what it's called. The third one's Mclovin.
That would be funny though. Mclovin, I put Mclovin.
Well, it's technically like your earlobe. Like, maybe you're not wrong, Mclovin.
I was smoking, honestly.
It was just a little
I don't smoke.
Scratchy.
Y'all know I don't smoke.
But
This is
you
why.
get-
So yeah, almost
but you
6
get
months sober,
smoked.
y'all.
Fools get smoked on the mic.
Face, dog.
Face.
Been doing that a lot in the music lately. Face.
And almost 6 months on a job. Sneaky.
Oh, that shit crazy. Who the fuck are we, man?
I have.
Who are we?
I have a steady job, and and you're sober. Who the fuck are we?
Can't be
What?
stagnant, huh?
I'm
No.
never, ever. I'm way too clever.
I mean, I'm never stagnant. Sometimes I'm walking backwards, but I'm always moving, dog.
sometimes you gotta move backwards to get forward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
3
Hey, you got to,
strike.
yeah. Sometimes you have to move backwards. So you can get a running start. Jump over whatever that obstacle
That's
is.
what
You know what I'm
Denzel
saying?
said.
Just fucking.
That's
Get
right.
knocked down 7.
Think you just
get
drink
up
out a
8.
gallon of rum? No, that.
No. That's
No,
just
not. It's actually 9.5 alkaline water Kagen. If you're looking for a machine, hit at me. It's another stream of income trying to work out. I'll get you on that alkaline life. Change your life, change your health.
Hey, Rem.
We all
Hold on,
good.
Rem. When the fuck are you dropping some heat?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, Rem.
You know what? Rem,
When are you gonna have us come on some of your shit,
you know what?
Rem? What's up?
Rem,
Oh, we
Rem
talking about
has. Rem actually. If
Oh, is that why you're giving him a hard time?
Yeah.
that's the homie, I'm just gonna plug you in real quick.
What's up?
He actually has a business that he started, which is doing really well as far as weddings and like photography and stuff. He's got a 360 camera
Okay.
that he hosts and does. So
Okay, Rem.
That's
Damn,
what
Rem.
he's
I
been
thought
on.
we talked. I thought we was friends.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, then we're gonna
That's
make sure
crazy.
to drop a link in the description of this video to your business, so that anybody who's listening later, when we put this shit on YouTube after the project has come out, they'll be able to, like, you know.
I'm also down to remix some of your shit that you got on this project.
Yeah, this is
you
how we
bring
get
it to
you
more
on, bro.
ears, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know,
He's working on his next shit. He's about to have some business love. That's what we do here, bro.
I mean, bro, we see you. We know you're dope.
sir.
You know, hip hop's, like we always say, was a magical event that brought us all together. So,
and it was very particular about who performed there.
I was very
Only dope fools rock. Only dope peeps rock.
for the most part. There was a couple.
You know what? Oversights will happen in any large organization, bro.
That was me being nice. You see what happens when you're nice?
You gotta be the nature boy.
Anyway,
Kanye. Oh shit.
we're gonna get demonetized.
We're gonna get demonetized. All right. Well,
Well, it was more like a joke, so I don't think so.
Real ones. That's
Real
us.
ones,
That's
yeah.
us.
Fucking
I mean,
with a real one.
that's definitely how they. Definitely how they talk about us.
yeah.
Um,
So, real ones like you at the strip club.
Yeah.
let's see. Is anybody else jumping in?
Is anybody else jumping in?
Let's take a tally of how many people are here for now. You
Let
know.
me see. Let's see. Here we go.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's
Here's the
get
chat. Let's see. We
it.
got
Let's get it,
we got-
let's get it, let's get it.
Okay, we got a good amount of people.
OX2, Alessidra, Alien Gathering, Commander Root, I Chavez Jimenez, Lurks. Hey, what's up, Lurks? Lurks is back. Smooth J14, Stinky Tofu 310, Tina
Who's
Reef,
Stinky Tofu?
and you know Rem. That's Mark, isn't it?
Is that Mark? Oh, yeah, it's Mark. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Y'all need some fly bling. Hit up Mark.
Fly Bling, hit a Mark. Goldmark Co.
Goldmark Co. You know what I'm saying? He got you shining.
Actually,
You know.
hey, Mark, if you're listening and the homegirl Jen reaches out, I'm the referral on that one.
Oh,
Chee-chee.
wow.
Told her to say Shneaky sent her, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Beep, beep. Get that money, dog. Get that money, you know what I'm saying?
Get that money, honey. Don't be no dummy. You know what I'm saying?
He said
it's
for sure.
Christmas time. Anyway, so let's get to these songs. All right. So the
moves.
first song, created by KT the Terrible, infiltrated and invaded by the MMUp clan, mixed by F.A.C.E. Mixed It. Not this F.A.C.E., another F.A.C.E. His name is Jeff. You know, it's confusing.
His name's Jeff.
His name's Jeff. But
He also was his studio that we had our listening party at, so thank you for that.
Thank you for
Yes.
that.
So when you see the
Velvet
content,
Room,
when you
baby.
hear
Check
the
it out,
music
check it out.
and you hear the content and you like what you hear, we'll also put a link to that to the homie so you can get some work off this
That's
shit too.
right, man. 'cause
Sounds
that's what
illy
we
vanilly
about.
for sure, Dizzy.
We give flowers and we make sure everybody gets their due propers. That's
Do propers, fool.
all right. So this first one is Euphoric. All right, y'all listen up. Here it goes. Let me make sure.
Hey, this world is started. Yeah, I'm sipping and snorting. Oh God, I'm feeling euphoric. Down. I'm feeling euphoric. Down. They tripping, they turn down. I'm feeling euphoric.
They trip and they turn down.
I'm feeling
What is
euphoric.
That shit catchy, huh? That shit cool. Y'all think that's cool?
All right, so y'all gonna have to say something if.
Wait,
y'all
hold on.
liked it.
That was one song.
Yeah, they gotta say if they liked it or not.
Did y'all like that song? Can I get some fire emojis?
Yeah.
Can I get some?
Put something in the chat.
Put
Let us know
something.
did you have any reaction to that at all whatsoever?
Yeah.
Did you feel anything? If not, you're not live. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bunch of bots right here. Oh, I got some fire. Oh, Red with the fire.
Oh, shit.
If you move, if you
that's
reach
4
one
fire
person.
emojis, okay?
If you reach one person.
What inspired that track? Okay, so KT came through the studio back when it was at the Rec Room. The Rec Room is a spot that my uncle provided for us, Merchant Media Productions.
Well, we were getting our
shit together, you know what I'm saying? The hook is catchy as fuck. But okay, so let me tell y'all the story. So what happened was we was chilling. KT came through with some beats. All I had at that time in the studio was like my laptop, the M Audio Fast Tracker 600 or whatever for an interface, and my mic. I didn't even have the Chaotica yet. I just had the mic. And KT came through and he was like playing beats for us. You know, he was smoking some of that potent, and I definitely was feeling out of there. And one of the beats, I think it was the first beat he played us, and Barlos was just like, "I'm feeling euphoric," and I was just like,
I was feeling.
and we was all feeling euphoric. He just put it
You know
in
what I
words.
mean?
And so he said that, and I was just like, "I'm feeling euphoric." We just built the chorus right there and then real quick, and then we went on to listen to more beats, and some of those are there that that you're gonna hear today. And so I wrote my verse first, I believe, and then everybody else wrote theirs.
Yeah, and I think I came in last, and I was like,
You came in we already set up everything else.
yeah, and I was like,
came in like-
I think y'all were already like written them, had recorded them, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, because I recorded this on that setup.
Right,
I never re-recorded it.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's why.
That's the miracle. Of
That's
the
the Jeff right there.
That's
sounds
why
like I did, but I
that's why
didn't.
they
It
call
was
him-
raw, bro.
Yeah, that's why-
It was hella raw. You could hear everything on those.
It was super raw, bro.
No, yeah, and then I came in and I just wanted to be different, so I went like full sneaky on that one. Just opened up the
Yeah.
sneaky throttle on that one.
But yeah, all right. So that was Euphoric. Sneaky with the Pokemon reference, though. Yeah, he did that concept.
Squirtle.
A lot of people like that shit. That shit was dope. A lot of people, when we had the listening party, like the Squirtle references.
Yeah. You know what? It's because like I'm really about that fucking anime.
Nobody caught the
video game
10-letter
life.
word though. I don't think. I would think Mark did, because Mark low key is like inadvertently the reason I listened to Atmosphere. That's crazy. We're just a 10-letter word. I was just another.
I told you that
face on the
Squirtle bar was gonna work.
Squirtle. Yeah.
Also,
I remember
what they
I
be
was,
doing.
there was a time, between college and my first job, and life was bleak. And Pokemon till 5 a.m. kept me alive, man.
bleak.
Walking around the beach.
That sounds depressing as fuck.
Walking around the beach catching Pokemon at 5 a.m.
This is a safe place. Thank you for sharing your
had
story.
to
All the
hear
other
that.
nerds, like with all the other nerds fighting community and being like, all
I'm
right.
Face and I am an addict.
Oh my
It's like, all right, man. Like, all right. Hey, man. If all life falls apart, at least we can still play Pokemon.
All I saw you was
Yeah,
when
that
COVID happened too, same shit.
Yeah.
All I saw was
everybody started playing
with
Pokemon.
masks and
Yeah.
shit. Yep.
Remember we was parked at the park.
Yeah, we would do little laps. We're not getting out.
We're not getting slow ass driving around in circles.
Yeah. And then
Faded.
the streets were empty.
The streets were empty, yeah.
damn, but the Pokemon were.
The freaks were not out at night.
Freaks were
Well, I think
definitely
we were
out. And
We were out.
They were out in the morning.
Yeah.
The freaks were out in the morning.
All right, so that was Euphoric. That was the story behind Euphoric. Now, we brought you to Euphoria. Let's take you back to the streets with Slayer.
The best option. Best to get out of my face. Don't end up making my day. Thinking on catching the case. Say it like Buffy and Faith. No bread off my plate, no sweat off my face. You gon' learn today. No bread off my plate, no sweat off my face. You gon' learn today.
Oh, you think you go now? You go now. Couple dollars, couple inches, and you. All right, so what y'all think about that? What y'all think? Let's see. We'll wait a couple minutes.
Yeah,
wait a couple
because
seconds.
there's a little lag, I realized.
Little bit of lag.
That shit goes hard though, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, I love all of them.
That's the problem.
In unequally though, for sure. There's one that's my favorite. But, we're not dropping that one though. There's one that's gonna get a void no matter what.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get vetoed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what is this? Crooked elections.
It's crooked.
We live in America, bro. You know what we expect? We just
Welcome
we're
to
of our
America.
environment.
I like that switch up in your verse face. Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Bang, bang, boogie.
Which part?
Yeah, I know. There's a couple switches.
Yeah, no, I switch up every 4, bro. It's
What you walking like a top?
top.
We're probably talking about that.
So walking like a talkie. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the most standouts in that one for sure. So what's up? What's up, y'all?
Yeah. How many fire emojis does that one get?
How many fire emojis does that one get? The last one got 4. Okay. How many mics in the source for this one? Where'd you find that one, son?
I don't know.
Thatpiff.com.
Do we have any new peeps in here? Let's see who else is in here.
Let's see. Oaks too?
Nah, same folks.
Same folks in the
Oh wait, no. Here's a new one. Elysian is joining the chat,
Elysian.
or is that Elysian?
I mean,
You never know. Man.
Try that.
I'm gonna match it. They both dope. Damn it! No, this is our.
You're supposed to help with the title, dog.
I mean, we're gonna be voting online too. This helps though. This helps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we definitely got more comments about the first one.
Yeah. Definitely
Well,
more
also,
comments.
I think the homie, he's still here. Yeah. They're still here.
I mean, everybody's still here, you know. It's just a matter of
whether or not they're gonna say some shit,
say
man.
some shit. Are they gonna say some shit?
It's fucking stressing me out, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta smoke some weed now.
That's his favorite. Yeah, he said that day too, because he was at the listening party.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so we're
he
gonna
said
have to
that's
remember
his
that. Let me get that,
All right.
please.
I mean, whatever.
Hey, yeah. Well, I mean,
All right, so
that shit goes hard, bro.
Ram said first one is my favorite though.
Okay. All right. We're getting some. The data's starting to wave. It's not just a fucking plateau. We're getting some.
Don't be afraid to jump in the chat. Anybody else?
I'm gonna put a check mark on both of them. For that, those are votes, okay? All right. No, there's no tiebreaker for these two right here. Like nobody else in the chat wants to comment on the last 2 songs.
Come on, man. Come on. What's up?
What's up,
You're giving us.
Whoever's in the chat, man.
What's up, man?
You got thick skin, man. You can tell us how you feel.
We're not gonna disown you.
I mean, depends how far you go. Remember, this is a safe place.
Yeah, don't be like those fools on my TikTok that didn't realize
What is that?
we about this life.
Chicks? Are those chicks? What is that?
Yeah, little chicken.
Grasshoppers.
Those
Crickets. Crickets.
Oh, crickets.
Crickets.
I was like, did he give him 3 crickets? Is that?
Three.
All right. So let's move on. Hard to choose, both dope. All right.
Thanks.
Which of the two would you think fits? Let's put it like this. Would you think fits January better? Right, December to January weather.
Weather better.
Yeah, I did that.
Don't be a weather bender.
So which ones do you think people would rather listen to in January? I mean, it's hard to predict how people gonna be, but you the people. So what would you rather be bumping? You know what I'm saying? The first one, Euphoric.
Oh,
All right.
there you go.
Okay. So
Bang bang boogie.
if
bang,
nobody
bang,
else
boogie,
has something
boogie,
to say
bang,
about
bang,
those
boogie.
two, we've got the third
And final track.
The final countdown.
She's super bad. Diary of a housewife and she's super bad. And even after 3 kids, she got that hourglass. I was on the outside thinking it was greener grass. Just give me one more chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're back.
All right. So y'all had a lot to say about that one before we even asked, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
All right. So anybody else in the chat You've heard all
Lead
three.
single, yeah,
Damn.
Y'all definitely heard all three.
3 dead lead single. Yeah, that's
Alright.
alright. Yeah, that's obvious.
All right. That one's with Preach the Truth.
Shout out to Preach the Truth.
Shout out to Preach the Truth.
Shout out
Yeah.
to KT, the terrible man.
Terrible, man.
So far, Mclovin is kicking everybody's ass, huh?
Who was on the hook? That was Preach the Truth.
That was Preach the
You
Truth.
can check him out.
Yeah, you know Preach.
He's also on Chico Calabasas. He's also one of the reasons that I started rapping on Spanish. If not,
He made
He made business.
he made no business on the phone.
the beat. Yeah.
He was also on this podcast
Yeah.
multiple times,
He also just dropped a project,
which is dope as
yeah.
fuck, and I'm still saying that shit to people.
yeah, it's just dope as hell.
Thanks, brother.
Y'all work well together. Yeah, he's one of my favorite artists to work with. I mean, I grew up rapping with him.
I mean,
So-
Faces said he's his favorite artist.
Yeah, I've said it before. He's my favorite rapper for
Yeah, I said it before.
sure.
On the hook. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Can't take
Nice
that.
pen game there, though, huh? I wonder who helped write
He said I was
that.
about to commend him.
Commend me. Or condemn me.
But yeah, that song,
Also, it's a lot of M's, bro. Commend.
Monster Mashup.
Come on, monsters.
I think we have our obvious winner.
According to the Twitch crowd, but
According to Twitch crowd, it's not just up to y'all, just so you know.
yeah, of course.
But I'm pretty sure.
Nah, you know what? At the
You
end
know
of the
what,
day, we're gonna do what's best for the
We're
project.
gonna remember all of y'all because we taking notes on this anyway.
Yeah,
So
man.
we.
Yeah, you guys might be featured in the promotion. Who knows?
And that's the kind of shit you find out when you're on Twitch.
Who knows? Who knows? All right, so yeah, man. Thank you guys for joining us in this party for sure.
Yes.
You guys want to hear them all again? Yeah, man. I actually like that order that we just played it in.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Gives you the level change that it needs and everything.
But we'll see what the world says.
See what the world.
You guys got the full songs though for Instagram and whatnot. We're only gonna play snippet.
Yeah, like when we put this up on YouTube, we're probably gonna like just put the song, cut the song. you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Or it won't even, maybe not even put the song. It'll just be like the reactions to what y'all said, so that people could be like, "Fuck, I need to go fucking listen to shit."
I need to go listen to it. So
somewhere else, wherever you can find it.
So we're gonna share it, snippets of it online. We're gonna figure that out, and we're gonna, have people vote. So when you guys see it, make sure you vote your choice and spread it to your people so they could, vote as well and join along on this journey that we call the Monster Mashup Clan. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, man, y'all made this dope because it would have been us just talking to ourselves.
I guess nobody liked any of them.
Well, all right.
If a tree falls in the forest, and
Yeah,
no one's gonna hear it.
Dang, if maybe like around January 5th or something, just be like, yo, so what's up with that project?
Hold us accountable,
yeah,
bro.
just to remind, maybe be like, yo, Happy New Year's, waiting for that project. Like,
Shit,
hit us up
man.
on the 31st and shit,
man.
Yeah, nah.
yeah,
be honest for it, because honestly, like, that shit feels good too. To,
You also
like,
keep
have
your
it.
eyes peeled. We got some MMUp clan gear on the way.
On the way.
Oh, is that something that you're rocking right now? It's not gonna be available.
No,
though,
this is exclusive.
one off. That's a one.
But you could go to fansideas.com and use the code FaceVerseIt.
You want to say that again when this was not copied?
Fansidea.com, right into the mic.
I
Fansidea.com.
wasn't in the mic, but
No, that was come on. Show me.
Fansidea.com, FaceVerseIt code FaceVerseIt10, and you'll get 10% off. If you like the jersey, it's pretty fly, right? I mean, yeah.
And if that deal's still cracking, it'll be in the description when this
It's
is
still
on
cracking.
YouTube. Yeah,
It's
no, I mean, by the
cracking,
time it goes up. Yeah. YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, the description the links in the description. Dope. All right, y'all have anything else you want to ask or say or?
It don't matter. Peace. No, I'm just looking.
All right,
see you later.
All right, now for real though, one love. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
You guys will catch the rest of these projects and all else the rest of this video or whatever else on YouTube for replay.
Instagram will be where we're taking votes as well. Twitter. If you haven't joined our mailing list, join our mailing list on our website. It's in our link trees. We're gonna be sending out exclusive deals and news and stuff through there. It's gonna be a way that we can directly communicate with y'all about all the really tight, high level shit that's going on. Cause sometimes it's like No one gives a fuck. But if you're on our mailing list, we know you care, and we're gonna send that shit to you direct.
We got no time to spare.
Direct.
And we're out. Peace.
Love
Wait, what is Rem saying real quick before we bounce out?
I want to hear that TikTok story Shneaky mentioned before y'all leave. Who thought y'all wasn't about that life? What?
Oh, I posted a TikTok where I was it was a verse that I wrote for a campaign that I won in college, and there were some haters in the comments saying shit like this isn't it, or like nah, or like don't quit your day job. And it was just hilarious because it's like I've been living off music since like 2017, you know, so it's like
literally off of the sound.
What's a day job?
My day job is music,
dog. So I mean, I can't really quit my day job and not be doing what I'm doing right here, you know. So but yeah, it's cool. But it's cool. The haters ran that video up, dog. It's like my highest. This is like my recently most highest fucking. Yeah, it's like that's what hate does. Makes you stronger, dog.
Well, I mean, to me, it's funny, bro, because whenever like you remember on the YouTube shit when people comment negatively, I just always hit them with like, "Thank you for listening."
Yeah, I'm glad you took the time out to tell me, you know, out of your day to tell me some shit.
Hate is just misplaced love, baby. We're just doing what you want to do. That's it.
Yeah, it's just it's jealousy masked as hate, you know.
If they didn't, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing it right. So I must have been doing it right for life anyway.
And if those people love themselves, they wouldn't be talking shit.
Right.
And we are out. Peace. Is that how we're leaving like that?
Yeah.
I'm Shneaky, official Shneaky on Twitter and Instagram.
Your boy BarlosGotBars on all platforms.
And I am at F.A.C.E. That's Face VSIT on
Smoke
everything.
one. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.